Alright everybody, today's the day. 2 video uploads. You know, I don't see many YouTubers out there that do this, that do 2 videos a day. And sometimes even 3 videos a day. You know, this is how crazy it can get. Today we're gonna finally do it. We're gonna talk about my pet storage. Why do I have more pet storage than literally everyone else? I could basically be the best player in the game and nobody would top me. I'm pretty sure, because I have the highest pet storage in the game. I think I'm the #1 spot in the entire game that has as much, that nobody has as much pet storage than I do. Unless the same thing happened to the person that happened to me. So I have to take you a very long time back. I have to take you back to the place where we had, I don't even know if they actually always were there. I'm not really sure, but I wanted to buy it. So it's probably 1 or 2 months ago. Where I bought +3 equipped pets and +5, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's these 2, right? No, it's not equipped, it's the pet storage. It's 20, 40, and I think that's about it, right? So you get about 60, +60 storage. So, what happened was that, you know, I don't know my exact numbers back in the day. I would have to look at some videos. But I bought the +60 pet storage, and I only got +20, and I was missing +40 pet storage. So I was first like, okay, did I actually get +60? Because let's just make a number up. So let's say I had 100. Let's say I had 100, and after I bought +20 and +40, I had 120. And I was like, that's strange. Where's the +40? I spent the money, but I didn't get the +40. So I looked at a video that I uploaded the same day without buying the pet storage, and I saw that I had 100 pet storage. And I was like, well, that's strange, because I did not have enough pet storage. So what I did was I opened up a ticket and I said, hey, oh, listen, I'm missing the +40 pet storage. Here's a video that I literally uploaded today, and you can see by the date, when I uploaded the video, you can see the date when I had the 100 pet storage. So one of the developers started doing things and stuff, and when I got back into the game, I think it was a few hours later, he told me everything was fixed. I looked into it, and it kind of looked right to me. I kind of looked at it and I was like, yeah, that seems about right. I have 100 and whatever, 50, 60. I didn't necessarily look at it properly, but I was like, yeah, that looks fine. I have it, because I was also very busy that day, and it just continued. And then after some time, I saw that people asking me, man, how do you have this much pet storage? And I was like, I don't know what you mean. Like, I have like 206 pet storage. And everybody was like, well, it's not really possible. Even with people that have all of the index filled, they don't even get this high. And I was like, okay, this is a little bit strange. Why do I have more pet storage than others? And then I was thinking back to the ticket that I opened, and I kind of left it at that. I was like, all right, so I guess I have more pet storage than others. I'm not necessarily exploiting it. I'm not trying to be the best player in the world, so I'm not trying to take any spots away from people. You know, like the top 10 or top 1 spot, you know, I could, but I don't necessarily go for that. And then at one, you know, just randomly, I got tagged in a Discord, and I was talking about a bad update, because Tapping Simulator has a lot of good updates, but it also has a lot of bad updates sometimes. And I was just giving constructive criticism to the community, and I said, you know, you could do these things better. These updates can be better. And then I remember the same developer, which is called Holistic, the same developer writing into the chat, look at this guy still complain. It was somewhere along those lines. I don't remember the exact wording. I actually made a few screenshots from them because I wanted to put them into this video, but I don't think I have them anymore. I'm looking on my desktop right now. It's like, it's quite old. And yeah, I don't think I have these screenshots anymore. But he said, look at this guy complaining about our updates, even though I mistakenly gave him more pet storage than he should have gotten. And then I replied to the developer, yeah, but listen, I mean, we all can agree that this update was just a rehashed update where they just reuse same code and just put a new theme on it, you know. And then I said, but what about all of these videos that I made where I praised the game? Because there are far more videos where I praise the game, where I praise Tapping Simulator, instead of talking it down. I always say that the game is good, and I think I'm the only one that puts out so much content for Tapping Simulator. There's no one else that puts out more Tapping Simulator content than I do. And, you know, then he was like, yeah, I'm just joking, blah, 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 blah. You know, I don't think he was joking, but there you go. This is the answer. Why do I have more pet storage than everyone else? So it was a mistake made by the developer while giving me this and that. And so I asked him, in the same chat, I told him I do not want to have an advantage towards other people. You know, I don't want to have an advantage towards other people. You may feel free to take away my pet storage. You can do that and correct it to the normal amount. I would not have a problem with that. And then he said, yeah, but he doesn't want to mess with my code, with my character itself. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might be irreversible. This is what I have gotten in so far. I'm obviously not going to say that I'm angry about it. I mean, sure, give me more pet storage, even though I don't necessarily use it. I literally just am trying to make videos on the game. I'm not trying to bump other people off from the #1 or top 10 spot. I'm not trying to do that. If it happens along the way, because I do farm a lot, then so be it. But I don't necessarily have an evil thought behind this to just, you know, bump someone off from their spot. I don't have a thought behind it, because I'm just happy the way it is right now. I'm just making, you know, videos on new updates, and that's basically it. And yeah, this is basically why I have more pet storage than anyone else in the game. So it was a mistake. And I believe it's irreversible. I think they have to wipe things, and I think I would lose stuff. I could lose pets, I could lose things, you know, maybe even to termination of my account, I don't know. But it was not me, like some people thought. Some people thought I might have had a glitch, or I might have thought I used some exploits, or they might have thought I've done something, but I didn't. It wasn't me, it was a mistake. And that was basically it. This is the story of why I have more pet storage than others do. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.